So what's the most affordable way to get divorced? I get asked that question a lot. Hi, I'm board certified divorce lawyer Christopher Burrs, and let me tell you how to minimize the expenses of your divorce. This really comes down to two things. Number one, get your act together before you get going. And number two, when you do move forward with purpose. Let's break this all down. Get your act together. Before you start the divorce process, you should see a therapist. Go through couples counseling. Make sure that you have your head on straight that you really want to get divorced. You'll waste a lot of money on the divorce process if you figure out halfway through that it's not what you should have been doing. So take the time, invest the resources in making sure that divorce is really the solution for you. I've had a lot of great therapists tell me something to the effect of the grass is greenest where you water it the most. And I take that to mean if you work on your relationship, even if it isn't great now, you might make your relationship what you're really craving. Your life might be the life that you think you need to get divorced to have. So make sure that divorce is what you really need to do first. As part of getting organized, if you do know that you need to get divorced, get a vision, get your why. The why are you doing this? You need to know that. You need to believe it. If you don't know what you want your life to be like when the divorce case is over, how are you going to know what represents success? How are you going to know what makes you happy? Figure that stuff out before you get started. And the third part about getting your act together is to get organized first. If you want to save money on the divorce case, take the time to figure out a lot of the details before you get going. We have a great book. It's The Woman's Guide to Getting Organized for Divorce, and it walks you through in micro detail how to get ready for divorce. It walks you through how to get information about your assets, about your liabilities, how to track down accounts that you might not have a lot of information about because your husband controls them, how to make a budget, how to make a list of the items that you think you might want in the divorce, how to get your goals out on paper so that when you go and meet with a divorce lawyer, it's pretty easy for them to see what you have and what you want out of the divorce process. And if you don't read the book, which is available for free, see the link in the description, just do what I'm talking about here. Make sure you know what you want, that you know as much as possible about the assets and the liabilities, and get an idea of what you want your life to be like in terms of dollars and cents when the divorce is over. And if you have kids, think about the things that you like with your children. What are the custody schedules you want, any special restrictions, and get all that stuff down and get organized about it before you go see an attorney. This way, the attorney can get the information from you. They don't have to waste a whole lot of time in doing the stuff that sometimes bogs lawyers down and causes unnecessary expenses. Second, when you start the divorce process, move forward with focus, be purpose driven. Take that goal, your vision that you had when you decided that you needed to get divorced, turn it into a divorce goal. Use your lawyer to get a strategy, including action items that you're going to do in the divorce case. Get that plan, then work the plan. Don't lose focus. Don't fight over the insignificant things. Focus on the prize. Make sure your lawyer keeps your case moving. Don't agree to unnecessary extensions. If your spouse is not negotiating in good faith, get a trial date so a judge can keep things over. When you set hearings, when you prepare for trials, usually you avoid them. You want your divorce to be over on fair terms as soon as possible and with as little expense as possible. And the way to do that is to get your act together first and then get your legal strategy, your plan, and work that plan, and don't get distracted. So what do you think about all this? Any thoughts or suggestions or questions, put them in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more of this information. Check out the links in the description for a lot of helpful free information, including information about our upcoming free divorce question and answer webinars. And if you're in a divorce situation in the Southeast Florida area, or you're thinking about divorce and you're living in Southeast Florida, consider my law firm, please. It's the Bruce Law Firm. We represent clients from Vero Beach south to Miami. We have about 13 lawyers. This is all we do. We welcome hearing from you. I hope this has been helpful. Catch you next time.